Y'all know what time it is, man. Welcome back to another episode of the First Off Podcast. I am your host, Andre Nichols.
Good.
I'm with my dogs here. If I sound a little vibrant, it's because I watched the playback and I look like shit. Y'all didn't want to say nothing? It's all right.
I look. That's all right, man.
I look like shit. I sound like shit. I'm not going to do that this episode.
Look,
we
all
here.
got some things
I'm
to fix.
up. We ready to go. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Give it to me. Pause.
Doing
Whoa. That shit sounded
Easy.
crazy. That shit sounded
Easy.
crazy. Go ahead, bro.
I'm
My
doing
bad,
good,
bro.
man.
God.
You know, you can't complain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God bless you to wake up another day. That's a win. So we here, man.
Hey, look.
Blessed and highly favored.
Oh, I like that, blessed. You know what?
Niggas use it. Everybody, go ahead. Go ahead. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. On a life scale of 1 to 10, man, I'm about at a solid 6, man. Things are going good. Things are looking up. Things need to get fixed, but I'm working on all that.
Right.
I like it. Again, y'all being here with me makes me feel good, makes me feel at peace. I like it. I love it. Let's jump right to it.
Let's go, boy.
Let's jump right to it. Dave Chappelle got on stage and said, Katt Williams, you on some bullshit. You
Yeah,
on
I
some
seen
fuck
that.
shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How do we feel? And he preferenced his thing. He preferenced his statement by saying, "You got a paintbrush." You know what I'm saying? And you painting these nasty images about these black comedians, and you don't say shit about these white boys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These white comedians. How do we feel about that? What say you?
I give it his reasoning behind what he said some validity. I haven't seen Katt say nothing about any comedians that aren't black in a negative way. So, I mean, Dave has a point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had a lot of comedians he could have said something about
Who?
that are. I mean, just even with putting on a dress, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
How he was
okay.
talking about him then.
Yeah.
Like you said, Mrs. Doubtfire, dude did his thing. He didn't say nothing about him, right?
Right.
So I agree with Dave there.
I just didn't like the dress comment, though. That's all. What you think, Quavo?
Look, man, I what I'll say is, yeah, he painted the picture, and he picked specific people to paint this picture about. You get what I'm saying? So he already knew what he was coming in there doing. Should you be, if we all trying to get this money, because we all in this field, then why you painting a negative picture of me?
I feel you.
You get what I'm trying to say? Now, I get, whether I got some shit and you ain't get some shit, or my shit to fame took another route and yours didn't,
Right.
and you consider yourself funnier than me in some aspects and you still I get all that. But we still here to get the bread, right? Like, we don't pull me down in the basket. You get what I'm trying to say?
Crabs in the barrel.
Right. Let me go up.
I got you.
And if I help you, I help you. You get what I'm saying? I'm supposed to help you, but don't bring me down. We in it together. And I know that you still gotta go for yours.
Yeah.
But don't bring me down. And then you gonna say the dirt. So you're not even throwing a little bit. You throwing it all out there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he did, though.
Or semi.
Because he said,
What you mean?
20 years worth of knowledge. I get.
Right.
I get that, but I feel like he was throwing shots at people that didn't warrant any shots. Don't you shot at my man Earthquake. Shout out to Earthquake too. I like him. He's funny dude. I don't understand why you throw a shot at him. He called the man illiterate.
Yeah.
If you know the man's background, he was in radio before he was a comedian, so you got to be able to read. You can't be illiterate when they're giving you these stuff to read.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you told the man he couldn't get work because he couldn't read cue cards. I slap the shit out of you if I didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? Like that's come on, bro. Like let's keep it a buck. Like I feel like he was shooting shots at folks that didn't warrant no shots. I also didn't like the dress comment because, like I said, what the hell's his name? Robin Williams did Miss Doubtfire. Dustin Hoffman was in a dress. There was a lot of he won an Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of comedians that wore the dress. I just didn't feel like, you putting it out there that you didn't wear the dress, but look at all the other comedians that wore the dress. So what?
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy wore a dress. Eddie Murphy did a bunch of shit. You're not touching Eddie Murphy.
Right.
Let's keep it a bean.
He's not.
You're not.
He's not.
Dead or alive.
Yeah.
He's not.
So I didn't feel like it was cool. I agree with Dave Chappelle wholeheartedly. You painting these nasty pictures about these comedians. And the interview, as it had time to kind of calm down, yeah, I feel like he was a little nasty with it. I feel like he was paused. I feel like he said some shit about people that it didn't need to be said, and I feel like it looks crazy on us because it's like, all right, look, it's kind of like they killing each other. They gonna talk about their own people. You know what I'm saying? We We ain't got to do none of that.
Right.
They gonna talk about each other.
Right.
And I like, real quick, let me cut you off. I like Marlon Wayans saying that.
He did.
Marlon
Yep,
Wayans
I
saying
heard
some
him.
shit
I heard
about
him.
that, and I
Yeah.
like that because it's like, it's already hard enough as it is. Why make it harder? Why make it harder on us and easier for them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Now with that, I do agree to an extent, but that's with everything in life when it comes to
I feel you on that.
Right?
You got an argument for me there.
That's with
No
everything in
argument.
life when it comes to us. You get what I'm trying to say? Next, I kind of agree with D-Ray.
Okay.
Because
Okay, go ahead.
he kind of lifted comedy back up a little bit.
Who, Katt?
His interview,
Okay.
I
I see where you're going with that. I see where you're going.
it put motherfuckers on notice, right? Everybody name that he mentioned got on somebody live or somebody interview and said something back to him. Everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
So with that, he brought notoriety to the comedy. He put him back on the radar in a
But-
good,
go
in a
ahead.
better spot. You know what I mean?
But the people that he really called out, they didn't need no notoriety. Steve Harvey don't need no notoriety.
I wish it had a gunshot. Bow, bow, bow.
You know,
Go ahead, Quavo.
No.
Go ahead,
You know what I'm
Quavo. Talk your shit.
He don't need no notoriety. He don't. He stand on his own. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart, he don't need no. He on everything. He don't need no notoriety.
Right.
If you talking about Cedric the Entertainer, okay, but he still got his own shit.
That boy cooking.
You get what I'm trying to say? So he don't need that. Like they already got their fame.
So when I said notoriety, I said comedy as a whole.
Yeah.
Not
Still.
specifically those individuals.
I got you.
I said those individuals responded
I just like what
to
he was
him.
saying. I like.
And he's right.
He talking shit.
So I wanted to make it known that I wasn't saying these individuals needed it. I was saying him doing that put comedy back on the radar.
Yeah.
And
As a whole, I got you.
as a
I got you.
industry.
I got you. I got you.
100%. 100%.
I got you.
So
Because every comedian is damn. You could go type in any comedian on YouTube. You're gonna see something 2 days ago, 30 minutes ago.
Got you.
Everybody. You know what I
Got
mean?
I got you on that.
got you. Real quick.
let me-
Oh,
can I
my
move?
fault. Go ahead.
But now, was it on a positive thing or negative? If that was the effect, was that a positive effect or a negative effect, or just it was an effect off of it?
I think it was a positive effect on Katt, and I think it was a negative effect on everybody else. But I think that's what he was aiming for.
Got it.
And it is.
Got it.
But I would say positive impact.
Got it.
Okay.
I hate you.
In a negative way. Because
Got
he
it.
could have went about it differently.
Okay. All right. Before we go to the next topic, which I know you dying to get to,
Izzy.
Why me?
Izzy. Because
Dying.
y'all don't even know.
Dying.
Boy, Watson.
I do want to revisit the first episode we shot here.
Let's do it.
A big shout out to Merch, the guys helping us produce this thing.
Merch, what's going on,
Dude
baby?
is- I'm telling you, dude is amazing, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
for real.
I want to talk about we got a lot of good feedback. Folks was like, yo, y'all doing y'all thing, and I appreciate it. Again, like, subscribe. You ain't got to watch the whole video. I would like you to, but just like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it.
I read it.
But we had a lot of good feedback. Folks was like, I need to stop cussing. Listen, and I already know who those people are. I love y'all. That's just not gonna happen. I just don't see it happening. But I took it into consideration and I briefly threw that shit out the window. But I still love is love. A lot of folks had a lot of shit to say, man. Hey, listen.
Let's go
for
to
the
it, man.
and I know this dude is cool. This nigga said, you look like Terrence Howard, and I don't like how you got at my co-host. Like that's just you
Let
gotta
me
chill.
tell you, look. I'll take that as a compliment, man. If I look like Terrence Howard, so be it. Am I Terrence Howard? No, that man is skilled and talented in many different ways, but I'm going to take that as a compliment. I'm not him, but I would sure like to make some of that money, though.
What?
You
Talk
know what I'm
about
saying?
it.
Facts.
So I'll take that. If I look like Terrence Howard, so be it. It could be worse. Y'all could have been said I look like somebody else.
Yeah,
Crazy.
shit would have been crazy. All right. So what I wanted to do is I looked at some of the comments and I preferenced my questions. I want to do rapid fire with the both of y'all.
All right, let's go.
There was a lot of questions and a lot of comments, and I'm gonna go back and forth. Boom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Ty, we're gonna go first. Looking at your cups, it's evident. So my first question was, do you drink before the pod?
Absolutely.
Okay. That question was asked because a lot of the comments you were making were egregious, nasty,
Well,
crazy as fuck. But whatever. Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
any take that I make is on point. I guarantee it.
Okay.
Stand by.
Now, if we had the time and the public allowed me to go into depth
Yeah.
about what I'm saying or why I said what, I guarantee you they will understand when I'm done explaining.
Fair enough. Quavo, you up? You ready?
I'm good. Come on.
Okay. My question literally goes back to the comment that I told you about. Do you think you look like Terrence Howard?
Personal preference.
Personal preference. Look,
Like-
I'm not. Look, man, I'm my
So you're a
daddy's son.
lookalike.
Okay, I look like my mama and my daddy.
Okay. Hey.
Heard you.
That you
Heard
get what I'm trying to say. Last name is Ortiz. I don't know what
Let
his
him
name
know what it is. Let him know.
Look, again, that's a good compliment. Again, it could have been worse. It
Right.
could have been worse.
Okay. My next question for you, Ty. One of the comments in the and one of the reels I posted made me laugh. Shout out to my man Hayes. That's my guy right there.
Yeah. Hayes-
How
Hayes the motherfucker.
often do you gym?
Me, on average?
How often?
Man, I'm in there at least 5 days a week.
5 days out of the 7.
5 out of 7, man.
Okay.
Now,
you want to shout out some PRs? You want to shout out what you're doing?
Don't get me wrong.
I don't
The
want.
Mondays do be hell sometimes.
I got you.
So when that is the case, man, it be stiff. I try to do Monday to Friday. If I fuck up on a Monday, I'll pick it up on Saturday.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But, yeah, 5 days a week.
Any PRs you want to shout out? I don't want nobody coming up in the street trying to try my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I take that personally.
What kind of PR? You want me to? You have stats to the
bench, squat? What you talking about?
Squat, I can still get 345.
Okay,
Bench,
okay.
I'm thinking I can get 265 right now, maybe more.
Okay,
But I know at least minimum, I'm walking out on 265 at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these work very well.
Say it again.
Hey, I just want to know, talk your shit.
Tell me,
dog.
boy, go play with some save. Man.
Play
You
with
been
some-
Floyd, you hear me?
Okay. Quavo,
What's good?
do you think you talked enough on the first episode?
Nah, man, but I didn't. But it's all right, man. My family know me, and sometimes it just takes a little bit for me to come out, and I gotta be a little bit more confident. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm not too. I want to make sure before I say some stuff. I want to make sure that I know what I'm saying, even though it's my thoughts and my opinion. I still want to have my shit behind it. You get what I'm trying to say?
I agree with that. 100. I agree
Yeah,
with that.
facts.
Okay, Ty. Do you think about the shit you say before you say it?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Okay.
Because when I'm saying something, I'm already thinking of the data to back it up.
Okay.
So when it come out, I already got the shit downloaded and you know what I'm saying, the data analyzed.
Okay. So you a data man. You a numbers guy.
Occasionally, when they're called upon.
Okay. And you think that makes the entirety of the argument?
No,
It doesn't?
no.
Okay. I like that.
I think it's a good piece of it, but it ain't the
find
whole
out.
argument. It ain't
gonna
the whole.
find out.
It's not the whole argument.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Last question, Quavo.
We got.
I see we fixed it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Did you feel or anticipate or think that the mic stand was in your face pretty much 40% of the episode?
Look. I noticed it, man. I noticed it.
Shout out to Merge for fixing it.
You know what
Thank
I'm
you.
saying? Merge fixed it. Sometimes I got bad habits, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We gonna rock and roll with it. You know what I'm saying? As long as things were still coming out the way they were supposed to.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That sounded crazy.
I know. But
My
still.
fault, bro. Go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm
Look,
sorry.
man, but
Bad habits.
It's fixed, man, and we gonna rock and roll with it, man.
I got you. I
gonna rock
appreciate
and roll with
it.
it.
Ty, last question.
Other day.
Last question, and this is a serious question because your answer will let us know everything going forward when we talk about certain people from this certain area.
Gotcha.
Are you biased to Houston, Texas?
Everybody know that.
I know the answer.
No.
You're not.
No.
Lying like shit.
I wish we had a bullshit button, but we don't, and it's okay.
We gonna get
Can you explain to me how you're not?
But I would in turn ask you, how am I?
Well, I've already said this, and I don't want to spend too much time on. We got some stuff to get to. I've already said this that your love for the artist simply is based on their geographical location. Like he thinks Beyonce is boom, boom, boom. Hold on, before you go,
'Cause
I'm
she
not
is.
saying Beyonce is not.
Right.
But when we talking about certain things, like just flat out singing, Beyonce is not better than the certain person that I had already said she wasn't better than.
Okay.
And hold
Cool.
on.
Hold
That's
on.
reflective.
Hold on. We almost finished. What else? Meg the Stallion. Your unpronounced and your undying love for Meg the Stallion, I feel like has a lot to do with it because she's from the 80s.
Here's the thing. I don't love her. Like I'm not getting in the car and turning on Megan Thee Stallion. You feel what I'm saying? So here's the thing.
Don't look like that.
And tell me a time if you've ever been around me and I
My nigga,
literally
you said she gets play in the ride.
I said she doesn't. Cut it out.
Wait a
He capping for the
minute.
camera, man.
Whoa,
Are you
boy.
serious, bro?
Hey, listen, bro.
I said, well, fuck what I said. I just now said I'm not getting in my car.
Okay.
And going through artists and selecting Megan Thee Stallion and turning her on because she doesn't make music for niggas anyway.
All right.
Right?
On your playlist?
That's crazy.
No.
This is how I know he's fucking calculated. Excuse me. That's what I said to this nigga. I said, what's wrong? What's your issue with Meg Thee Stallion? I have no issue with Meg Thee Stallion.
I told
Meg Thee
you
Stallion
that.
don't make music for me.
I told him that.
Okay.
And then he's gonna say he brought that
Okay,
up.
so yes or no? Are you,
Look,
you're
I
not-
wish
But
I
anyways,
was in
you
the
picked
car
the
when
wrong
this
name
happened.
because if you would have said Pimp C or Scarface or Zero or somebody, yeah, I'm more likely to be biased to those
Okay.
fellas.
All right,
than
I feel that.
Meg.
All right, so you're not biased to Houston. We got
Nah, man, I keep it straight down the middle, bro.
Okay.
As much as I can.
Last questions for the both of you. How do you feel about your said performance about the last episode? How you feel?
Last episode, I give a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? I like that.
7 out of 10.
What you think, Quavo?
Like, there's always room for improvement, man.
100%.
And we, you know, we on number 2. Mm-hmm. And this is the growing shit. This is the family shit. This is the friendship thing. Mm-hmm. This is the everything. So, you know, we still keep it genuine to ourselves. But, you know, we always got some room to grow with some things. And we this is new to us. So we doing this on the fly a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
100%. I agree with that.
The tweaking that's going to happen, you know, now we get the season 45 or episode 45,
okay.
and some of the things are still the same, then we got the...
All right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I get that. 100%.
You know
100%. I appreciate y'all for letting me, you know, ask the rapid fire questions. I appreciate the honesty.
no
We're
problem.
going to listen to the people.
I appreciate the authenticity. I appreciate all of that. Now, let's get to it, man.
Get to it.
Mos Def, and if you don't know who Mos Def is, you can just Google's available. He would be considered an old head in this game. I don't like to call or use that term old head, but because of who he's talking about, the person's fans are gonna be like, oh, well, that's old head. All right, whatever, cool.
Nice.
Mos Def made comments about Drake.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who watched the interview said that Drake's music goes great in Target. I couldn't have agreed with him more. That shit was funny as hell. I liked the comments. I liked everything. Mos Def is a think tank. This brother is a brain. He is smart. He is, and he can still get on the mic and he can do his thing. That's a fact.
Right.
What do you think? I'm gonna go Quavo first because I know that.
Yeah, we already know where he's going with
pinky finger is itching to get to it.
Itching. Look, itching.
So I'm gonna go to Quavo first. What do you think?
All right, so
go ahead, my fault.
This is what I'm gonna say. Is he hip hop? Most definitely. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Noted.
Most definitely. Mm-hmm. Now, what I'm gonna say is, for my era, would he still be considered hip hop? Probably not. And I say that, right? Because in my era, you had BET and you had MTV.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go ahead, Quavo.
Okay.
So, that nigga sizzling.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ty pissed in a motherfucker.
Would he have really been playing on BET? Probably not, but he would have. But
He has ball ready.
But hey, listen,
Quavo,
I'm talking about my era though. But do I think he really would have been on MTV? Of course. But and then it bears a question, right? Because you can be hip hop, right? And you can stay in that pocket and be there. But it's also about the crossover. Because when you cross over, now you getting both fans. Now you getting money from both areas, if you get what I'm trying to say.
I understand completely.
So, is he hip-hop? Yes. 90s hip-hop is different. The cut is different. The language is different. The core is different. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Like,
You're right.
He wouldn't be part of Wu-Tang. No, sorry, he's not. He wouldn't be part of, no. But he ain't a boy band group either.
He ain't no Blink 182 or none of that
Right,
shit.
you get what I'm saying?
Backstreet.
So is he hip-hop? Yes. Yes, he is. You get what I'm trying to say? And he's hip-hop for a little bit of the then and the now. And I'm not going to knock that. But you got to remember where Mos Def
Came from.
You got to remember his cloth.
Yeah.
Talk your shit,
You get what I'm
Quavo.
saying?
Absolutely.
So
Golly.
it might be a little. His view might be a little different.
Hey,
and he got it to say it.
Cook this shit out to
He
shit,
do.
dog.
He do.
And Drake can respect it or not, but you still respect the OGs of the game, and they can say what they want. Everybody entitled to their. You get what I'm trying to say?
Quavo cooked the shit out this nigga, dog.
And if he playing in Target, it's Targets everywhere, dog. So he's still getting money.
Man.
Yeah.
That's my view on it, man.
Yeah, cook this nigga, man. Don't spare him. Cook this nigga, dog.
Hey,
go ahead, Ty.
You got on your bag on that one. You got on your bag on that one.
Go ahead.
So here's what I'm gonna say, right?
All right.
I respect his view given his era of hip hop, like he mentioned, right? Take into account, Mos is like a pure raw rapper. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing into it.
Storyteller.
Just pure lyrics, right?
Yeah.
So he has a right to his opinion, like you said. You know what I'm saying? He's earned that. But I have to agree and disagree. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I don't want to cut you off. Before you say you agree to disagree, you already said it. I need you to tell me what side you're leaning on, because I agree with Quavo. I feel like he's, I don't agree with Quavo. I feel like he's more pop than hip hop. I feel like he's from hip hop essence, but I feel like he's more pop than hip hop. Go ahead.
So everyone knows what pop means, right? I'm
Absolutely.
sure in the crowd.
Right.
Yeah.
Popular is pop.
Yeah.
Popular, right? What's the most popular form of music?
I mean, if you want to say hip hop, I agree with you.
It is.
Okay.
It ain't an opinion. It is.
Okay.
Right now?
Yes. For the last decade.
All right.
All right. On the last decade, who's been the most popular rapper or person in hip hop?
That could be debated, but for the sake of the argument, we'll say Drake.
There's other people on
Drake,
okay.
he literally won Artist of the Decade, right?
Shut the.
So, moving on. Moving on. Drake does things on purpose. I'm gonna give you an example.
Okay.
Lil Wayne and Drake got it from the teacher, going off last podcast. Lil Wayne went out of the hip hop just a little bit when he got on his rock star shit.
Okay.
It's a reason they do it. So when Drake makes music to appeal to other people, it's because he wants it to. So him going out of the hip hop realm to make any other kind of music, it still comes back to hip hop. What's any song that you can name me that made it pop? I guarantee you it has hip hop in it.
One Dance.
That's R&B.
Okay.
Or Caribbean.
Okay.
Either or. You know what I'm saying? So he does this on purpose, right, guys?
Okay.
So
Just hold on, I'm going home.
ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish, brother, before I go.
That's like an R&B joint.
Okay.
Just hold on, I'm going on.
Hotline Bling.
That's pop.
Okay.
That's pop, like mother, right? But I wouldn't say that he's pop because
Tootsie Slide.
that's not all he does. Again, when he makes those songs, he does it for a reason.
I got you.
You get what I'm trying to say? Literally, he has like 4 or 5 albums that are straight rap or R&B heat. No, nothing else.
Just
Does he not?
let it go.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
Does he not? Would you like me to name them?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
If you're reading this, it's too late. Nothing was the same. Take care. He literally just dropped Scary Hours grilling niggas.
What?
He literally just dropped that.
Got you. He dropped Scary Hours. He dropped the deluxe. He dropped the first Scary Hours, didn't have a whole lot of hip hop and rap on there. Then he tried to double back and drop Scary Hours and got fucking cooked on his own record by J. Cole. Then a lot of niggas was not receiving that Scary albums very well. He tried to get in his rap. Hold on. He tried to get in his rap bag. He tried to get in his rap bag and got flamed the fuck out the studio. Excuse me, my voice is out because I've been yelling all day.
First of all, it ain't many niggas on the planet who can go bar for bar with J. Cole. If he gets on, if J. Cole gets on your song, 9 times out of 10 he fucking you up.
Yeah.
It don't matter who you is.
Well, hold on.
Gotcha.
It don't matter who you is.
No, I beg you different. But go ahead.
Please don't deflect.
No, because you said you got cooked by J. Cole. Nigga, J. Cole's cooking 9 out of 10 every time.
But no. The album, I said the album, the deluxe that he dropped,
I heard you.
It wasn't received well because they not trying to hear him spit rap. He don't even write his own shit, so they're not trying to hear that shit.
And how do you know that?
What?
How do you know that?
There's proof.
Come
on.
Bro, it's been.
You're gonna have to show me. You're gonna have to show me, brother.
We're not doing that.
You're gonna have to show me, brother.
We're not doing that.
And
it's been well documented.
Even if it's cut,
it's been well documented that he does not write his own shit.
You're gonna have to show me, brother.
All right, go ahead, bro.
You got the laptop right there. Pull it up.
Go ahead.
You're gonna have to show me.
Look, I'll tell you something.
Does the name Quentin Miller read anything to you?
Facts. Look, I'll tell you something.
But I digress. Go ahead.
Heard it before.
I like that.
Has no weight.
I like that he is
All right, bro.
taking hip hop into other genres, and he's expanding hip hop. I'm not going to discredit him for that at all. You understand what I'm saying? But you take a risk, and that's okay. If you taking that risk to explore it, I get it, and I thank you for it. But at the same time, you take a risk because you know the cloth of hip hop. Some people don't want it to go into other areas because when we started, they didn't want us. So fuck that. If you ain't want us,
I feel that.
Then we don't want y'all.
I feel that.
Time changes, and you go with the changes.
Let's keep it a buck, man. Drake is evolving with the times, and I respect that.
That's
okay,
fine.
but I'm not finna sit here. God damn my voice. I'm not finna sit here and but Drake is more pop than hip hop, and that's okay. That's not a problem with that. He's not that rapidy rap nigga, and he tried to do it, and it's not being received well. Niggas that really listen to lyrics and listen to rappers, we're not hearing that. There's a difference between the Game rapping and Drake rapping. There's a difference between Benny the Butcher rapping and this nigga rapping. There's a difference between all these other niggas that I listen to that is really rapping. Drake's not doing that shit, and it's okay. It's 100% fine.
But he didn't live that same life either.
He don't need to live that same life,
bro. And
Come on, but you can't fake like that.
And if you go listen to the nigga, bro, I can quote y'all 4 or 5 times right now with Drake addressing. He didn't come up how niggas came up, so they try to little boy him on some shit when it come to the hip hop. You get what I'm trying to say? Let me tell you this.
That is a fucking cop out, bro.
Drake makes popular music.
Pop. He ain't gonna say it.
But he's from the hip hop cloth, right? What Drake has accomplished as a rapper, no other rapper has done. Period.
I would say artist.
Period.
I say artist. I say artist.
Hasn't been done.
Artist.
And I'm gonna specify rapper because that's hip hop. Nobody has done it.
Okay.
Drake set out. He literally had interviews before the nigga was really Drake, as we know today, saying that one day he aspires to be next to Mike and the Beatles when it's all said and done. So him saying that, listen, let me get it off. Him saying that lets you know he does it on purpose. But for somebody to say he's not hip hop at all, like the nigga can't rap, is bullshit because I hear the nigga jamming Drake songs. I know he knows he can rap.
I like music.
But don't try to take away, you're trying to take away his hip hop credit. He's saying he's just a pop nigga.
No,
that's false.
The question that I posed.
You just stated Drake is pop. You just stated that.
I said he's more pop than hip hop, and that's okay. I literally just said
no. We're gonna watch this back. He just said Drake is pop, and it's okay.
I said he's more pop than hip hop. He comes from hip hop essence, and that's okay.
You didn't say that. You walking it back now though.
I'm not walking shit back.
You walking it back now though.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You just said it. We gonna hear it on the clip.
I could care less, but I'm telling you now.
Hey, Murs, don't cut it out.
Hey, look,
don't cut it out.
This is what happens when it gets heated like this, y'all.
No, it's only that when the conversation is based on.
This is the love of it.
But I'm saying, I'm admitting, I'm giving y'all what y'all want. I'm saying the nigga makes pop songs, and I'm saying he does it on purpose. The question I'm saying. The nigga is a hip hop nigga that makes pop songs.
Because it makes dollars.
I said, my question was preference. Do we think that Drake is more pop than hip hop? I don't want to hear about. I feel like you're walking a fine line and you're teeter tottering. Well, you're like, hold on. You're like he's a hip hop nigga that makes pop songs. My brother, do you think that he's more pop than hip hop?
No,
I don't. Okay, cool.
Wait. So is he Ja Rule?
What the fuck? No.
Yeah, Quavo, what the hell you talking about?
I'm just saying.
I mean, Ja Rule. No disrespect to Ja Rule. I wouldn't even think to go there with that if I'm talking about rap.
Is he a hip hop?
Like I said, I feel like he started out hip hop. I feel like he's of hip hop essence. I feel like he's ventured into like, all right, cool. If I want to get to Mike, and I want to get to them other niggas. I gotta leave that shit alone. It's no different. It's no different from Will Smith coming in as a rapper and then venturing into acting. If I want to get to a different plateau, because he knew that the rap shit was gonna be like. I'm not saying Drake is not a bad rapper. I'm not saying Drake is not a bad rapper.
It's only gonna take him so far.
Exactly. I'm not saying Drake is not a bad rapper, but this is when you talk about hip hop and you talk about rapping. Niggas take this shit personally, especially from where you're from.
Right.
You from the boogie down, right?
Exactly.
All right. That's why he referenced Wu-Tang.
That's why he referenced it. Exactly. That's why most said what he said.
Exactly.
I understand it.
So niggas who really, really rap, they not feeling that shit, bro.
Right.
And that's okay.
They're not. And what all I said to that was that Drake set out to do this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So him making these pop songs to make the Billboard is for a reason.
You think he hating? Mos Def, you think there's hate involved, or you think he giving an honest critique?
I don't want to think that. I want to think it's an honest critique.
I feel like
because he's from the cloth,
Yeah,
bro.
I got you.
You can say it. That's okay. You can say it.
I don't want to claim no new.
I think it was hate, but I like it.
Don't hate on the city, baby. You know what I'm saying?
My fault.
Don't hate on the city,
Hey,
baby.
my fault, B. Yo, son, my fault.
I think it was hate, but I love it. I think it was hate, and it's
You
cool.
think he was hating?
What? Some of the shit he was saying was hilarious. Like,
No.
this is great. Look at the skews. Like,
That's fuck. Yeah, he was hating with that.
Yeah,
He was
I
hating with
love
that.
it, and I love it.
And for you to reference Target, nigga, Drake is Target. Nigga, he got everything, nigga, that you want. Drake is Target to you.
I like that. I like that. I like
Nigga,
that.
try to play Drake on some
I like
shit. Yeah,
that.
nigga, is your shit playing in Target, nigga? Would you like it to be? I'm sure you would. Fuck out of here.
Drake probably got merchandise.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that nigga was slick hating.
It was hate, but I like it.
He was
There's nothing
slick
wrong with it, bro. Like, real hip hop niggas is not trying to hear that shit, bro. And it's okay. And now
them niggas
listen,
shit
and
ain't
don't
gonna
do
end
that
Target.
bullshit you just did right now. Yes, Drake gets playing the ride. Drake
I
gets
know he
playing the
does.
ride.
And I know you know Drake shit Drake drop bars, though,
But you know
don't
who
he?
else gets playing the ride? Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, Bobby Brown. All them niggas get playing the ride. I like music.
Them R&B niggas.
Right.
Okay.
I like music.
When I said that, all I was
Okay.
saying was this: don't act like
Chloe
you don't.
Bailey.
Don't act like you don't know Drake. Don't
do
rap,
that.
bro.
I'm sorry. Chloe Bailey does get playing the ride.
Look, he seems
I like
eclectic with music. Look, he likes music.
All I was
That's
saying
it.
was, don't act like you're not familiar with the nigga work.
I'm very familiar with the nigga work,
Act
which
like
is why
you know.
I made
That's all I'm saying.
That's why I made my opinion and stated
Right.
that he's more pop than hip hop. But anyway, and I'm willing.
Look, we're allowed to have our opinions.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Yeah. Okay.
You definitely
Just segue into that next one, baby.
Yeah, man.
You know he gonna be here all day with that, boy.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. Okay, I want to venture off and go somewhere else with it real quick.
All right, say less, baby.
Okay.
We gonna follow you.
I was on social media, scrolling, having a good old time, right? And I seen this video.
What it was?
All right, stay with me. There was a young lady, and she was like, you know, it comes with a lot to date me.
Ooh.
And I respect that. Okay, cool. All right, take me there. Paint the picture. What does it come with? And in the first 2 seconds, this this lady says, well, you know, if you want to take me on a date, I do all this and that. I got all these businesses and I got all these ventures going on that, you know what I'm saying, I got to have a babysitter. And I feel like it's the man's responsibility to cover my babysitter. You lost me there. Bitch, what? We're dating. This is the first encounter, and you want me to cover your babysitter for another nigga child? I come from a different era than that. Fuck no. We will have to either part ways and go on, and I'm done. We gotta, you know, part ways and be done with that, and I'm not, but that's absolutely crazy. And this is my opinion. And I know the comments may, you know,
blasphemy.
but oh my God, like, no, if the woman is busy and you need to do this. If you want to see her, you need to make time to see her. I ain't trying to hear that
Niggas
shit.
don't want to see you.
Right.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Cause get what?
Right.
You and that baby,
Right.
hope all in good health. Gonna be on that couch with having a movie night.
Right.
So do you think that it's a sense of entitlement? Do you think that that's kind of like bullshit for women to expect? Because there are a lot of women that are in the comments, and they were bigging sis up. You doing what you're supposed to do. If that man want to see you, he gonna do.
Yeah, no.
How do you? I mean,
No.
what say y'all? What
Especially first date.
Right.
No.
All right, go ahead.
I don't think that's the
go
man's
ahead, T.Y.
responsibility.
Go ahead.
I just don't. And I don't like it, but it does give a sense of entitlement because women know their box rules the world, right?
Right.
Oh shit, we in a different one. Go ahead. I see where you're going.
It does, and they know that. So they're gonna milk that shit as much as they can, bro. But go ahead.
If she's really bad, if it's somebody you've been trying to get with for a long time, this is hypotheticals.
That changes things,
Hold
though.
on. This
That
is
changes
hypothetical,
things, though.
okay? If she's bad, I'm talking, you've been trying to get this one for a couple years, maybe.
That changes the dynamic, though.
She slide in the DM. She slides in the DM. And she like, yo, I've been peeping your energy. I've been peeping what you got going on lately. Your hair's getting longer. Your skin is glossier. You got the Prada shades on. You got the Prada shades on. The 14 karat nose ring. You making this bread, business ventures. And I'm trying to see what that's like. However, You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it rock. I can't find a babysitter. Boop, doop, boop, doop, boop. No one's willing to watch her for me. You know what I'm saying? This lady wants to charge me X amount of dollars, and it's in the hundreds. What you doing?
Let me answer that.
Go ahead.
I know what your thirsty ass gonna say.
First off,
Go ahead.
First off, go ahead.
Bitch, I been had all that, so you just seeing me now?
Oh.
I ain't got time for it. So you just started seeing me now. Just now is when you saw me. So when I was hitting you up in the DMs, I ain't have all that, because I know I just didn't get it. But now you got time.
I hate you niggas, the both of y'all.
And I'm with Quavo.
You with him 100%?
Hand in hand, step
you
is
niggas
step.
you niggas are potting. Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
Look at me now.
I'm dead ass.
You 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going, bro. It's just hey, look. It's just some type of shit that when you just cut how a nigga cut, bro, you not going for that. You know what I'm trying to say?
You're not paying for it?
Man, a nigga finna go grab a fit and goddamn get on about the day with that.
Look, man.
Do y'all think that's trick? Do y'all think that's tricking if a man does this? Like if he got it, like if you up, and you know what I mean by up.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't tricking if you got it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it is, but it ain't.
But if you up, so I'm saying if you up, and you know what I'm talking about. If you up and she yo, whoop, my lady, the lady next door that was said she was gonna watch my son, you know, got sick, mom's kind of fell through. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Otherwise, I gotta find a babysitter. You not?
Yeah, no.
Nope. Not going, huh?
No.
Sorry.
And I'm saying that because
Nigga said sorry.
Sorry.
Because that makes me feel like you wasn't paying attention to me. That's what it makes me feel like.
I feel like it's a grab.
You know what I'm saying? That means like whatever just happened in your universe shifted.
Look, because check out.
You get what I'm trying to say? And now you see me. And if it's been that long, whatever my process was, whatever my game was, I know if I wasn't there, I was getting there already. So that means now you trying to catch me when I'm at my top. If you gonna be there for the struggle. Don't ask me to help now. Ooh. You wasn't in there shooting in the gym with me.
Hello.
Quavo, it's 2 Quavo ties 0. You cooking the
I'm
shit
just
out
saying.
With him. How is he cooking me? I'm agreeing with everything the nigga talking about. At the end of the day, though.
Boy, talk your shit.
I'm just
you know what I'm saying?
baby.
That boy talking.
And I like that.
Nigga ate his Wheaties before he came in
Today, baby.
But even coming off your analogy with the shit, you're hypothetical with the shit, right? At the end of the day, we already know who most likely gonna have to take care of the dinner, right?
Right, yeah, we taking care of that.
Yeah. So her knowing that, you don't have any other family members you could call?
Right.
Right?
You don't...
Nobody?
You can't pay the lady a little extra to just do it tonight. You get what I'm trying to say? It's a workaround. Yeah. So now you just trying to milk the shit.
Yeah. Right.
Because you know a nigga got it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you a little pushback. And I'm gonna use my situation because, you know, my wife already had a child before we met. And I feel like in that space, in that very moment, because of the person that she presented herself to be to me before we even started dating, I might have, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, how much? What you need? You know what I'm saying? And then it made, and then look forward, look now. It worked out. You know what I'm saying? So it's literally kind of a judgment call. You as a man, how do you see this going? How do you see this female? The woman that's asking you for a little bit of help so she can come out and see you for a babysitter. How does it, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of in you, how do you feel about it?
Yeah.
Now there's been situations
right
in the past. Can you get this so we can get the fuck? You can get the fuck. But you know what I'm saying? But if we go back to in the beginning of me and my wife dating and courting and talking, had she had asked, and of course I'm saying this because of what we're here now with, had she had asked, yeah, she probably could have got that.
On the first,
she probably could have got that.
That was on the first date,
but you gotta understand how me and my wife met. We didn't date, like we didn't meet, exchange numbers, and then I asked her out on a date. Nah, there was a lot of conversation.
Okay, I went to
There was a lot of conversation before the first date.
So all that counts. You getting to know her.
Yes, that does count. Yes.
That's why I said it depends on the situation.
If his hypothetical would have changed, right? And he would have said, you know this girl, you feel me? You
Right.
know the
Yeah,
type
yeah,
of person she
Right.
is.
Yeah.
Y'all just now getting around or going out on a first date, but
Yep.
you know how she coming. You know,
Right.
that's different.
That's
so,
different.
You know
Right.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You said she was just sliding in the DM. That's
Now,
a whole,
okay, now-
that's a whole different.
Yeah, with that argument, yeah, she can get the fuck on, and bus number 7 comes at like 10:15. If you run, you can catch that shit. If you run, you can catch it.
With the stilettos.
Yes, if you can run, you can catch it. I promise you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not. Yeah, she got to get the hell on, please, expeditiously.
Get
like
the
T.I.
hell on.
said.
Get the hell on.
No, so, all right. I have another topic. I have another spicy one.
Spicy.
Me and Ty have known to argue a
All day.
lot about this.
All day.
We've known to get pretty loud when it comes to this topic.
Y'all gonna see.
what is
Y'all
this?
gonna
Hold
see.
on. So when we get in this bag, just ISO. Just go ahead and back it on out.
Look, I'm gonna
let-
just let this happen, and y'all gonna see the flares. Y'all gonna see the fireworks.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing, and I told him before. I said, as a host, it's my job that I'm learning as we go.
Right.
To
That why, man.
Reel them in.
no,
Oh, yeah,
get
man.
him out there.
Oh, okay.
And then reel him back in.
I
You know what I'm
got it.
saying?
That's why, man, what we put on Hollis on board.
So-
he do that.
So-
he do that. Hey, buddy, buddy is calculated. You're
For sure, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm methodical in my approach, 100%. Okay,
Yeah, we know who we are.
so Nicki Minaj.
Oh,
We know who Nicki Minaj is. You know who Nicki Minaj. Well, you don't know who she, but we know who she is
Right.
because she's a rapper.
Right.
Meg the Stallion. They are currently beefing right now.
Right.
And I don't want to be the one to kind of stir the pot and get in women's business just because we 3 niggas, you know what I'm saying? But it's got to be talked about. We can't not talk about it. This shit is funny. How is this shit funny? I'm glad you asked. How is it funny? I'm glad you asked. Nicki Minaj said for a bitch that won 3 Grammys, she can't catch a beat. She can't catch a beat.
wow.
She can't catch a beat.
Wow.
Now, the reason I asked, the question that I asked about artists and their numbers, artists and their stats, because last time you had a very, very strong opinion about Joe Budden giving a critique about Drake.
Absolutely.
And you felt a certain kind of way because it was the sauce he added on it.
He
added
did a little too
He
much.
added the Pregu on it.
He did.
He put a little.
I like it.
He did a little too much.
He did a little too much. And I said, so if he had come at her, if he had came at him and was like, you know what? I don't like that. I feel like he should have did X, Y, and Z. You would have been cool with it.
I would have been cool, just regular criticism.
Do you feel like Nicki Minaj has a right to say what she's saying about Meg Thee Stallion?
Absolutely.
Really?
Nicki's one of the most accomplished women in the game. Woman of the decade, women rapper of the decade. I don't know how many Grammys, but it's more than 10.
Is it?
I need
Hold on,
that.
I don't want you to say that.
More than
Niggas
10.
get in this
Fact
niggas
check
start
me real
cooking.
quick. Fact
Right.
check me
I
real
got
quick.
you, bro.
It's
Look,
more than 5,
I
nigga.
got you,
I
bro.
know it's more than 5.
Yeah.
Don't even worry
So I
about
can
it.
get off with the 5. Let us know when you get that.
I got you.
But yeah, she's a well-esteemed woman. Like I said.
Woo!
Like I said. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay, I see you.
So,
Right.
So
I see you.
more than 10 Grammys.
Right.
She and does the same shit as you. She's more than welcome to express her opinion on the matter. Because Megan is doing what Nicki done did.
Facts.
You know what I'm trying to say?
In her own way, yeah.
Man, bro, we're talking about Nicki Minaj.
I get it. And I'm with you.
There's not a woman rapper fucking with her.
She got bars, son.
Okay.
In
I
her
got you.
prime, there's not one.
I feel like she's still in it.
Yeah.
I want to say she still got bars. She can still do this shit, but she's ventured off to do other shit. I wouldn't say she's still in her prime, probably 2011 to 16.
I feel like.
Are you still putting her on an album?
Nicki, hell yeah.
I do.
Then I feel like she's in her prime.
That's
I feel
off. That's off her name though.
But I feel like any time.
Not off her skill. You lying like shit.
I'm just saying, nigga, it's Nicki Minaj.
I know.
If you could get her on the song, you want her on the song.
But you
Hey,
saying
Nicki
off
Minaj.
But you saying off her name, so you.
I'm saying off her name to combat the prime. I just don't think it's her prime no more.
There's a lot of people that have names that I wouldn't put on a fucking song.
She got.
I'm
skill.
talking about Nicki though.
Understood. You're right. But what I'm saying is, I feel like she's in her prime because anytime she steps behind that mic and shows me she's not, then we'll go and have that conversation.
Understood.
But
I like
the
that.
album she just put out, fire. Does she make music for us? No, but it's still fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I I agree with you. I feel like she's definitely the person to make that comment.
If she, yeah.
Do we feel like and I don't want to make this a situation where it seems like I'm kind of like going at Meg Thee Stallion because I know that's our biggest issue. He thinks that I have something personally against that woman and I ain't never met her.
Just come off that way sometime, big fella.
Nah, it ain't. Nah, it ain't. It was that Tory's bullshit, and I'm like,
that shit was bullshit.
It was bullshit, and I'm like, bro,
it was bullshit.
It was bullshit. So
it was bullshit.
Tomato.
I know what it is.
It was bullshit.
Tomato.
Do we feel like a lot of the comments in the post were saying that help me out, Megan Thee Stallion released a song, Hiss. And they talking about real rap is back and all this other shit.
That's what they saying on that?
I don't know about that.
Let me square you away real quick because he talking about something I don't know about that. Megan can rap her ass off.
I'm not saying that she can't. I'm not saying that she can't. I'm not saying that she can't.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk back Nicki's statement because she can catch a beat. Let's not be ignorant. She's trolling Megan, and she can. She has the right to. But Megan can catch a beat, bro. She can rap, bro. She can rap.
Everything is fast, though.
I don't want
everything is fast.
Well, I already know where this gonna go. If I say what I want to say, they're gonna say I'm hating.
Get it off. Get it off.
Like,
bro, she raps about the same fucking shit. My pussy is this. My pussy is that. I can get your nigga to do this. I can get your nigga to do that. My nigga, we don't want to hear that shit. Rap about something else.
I can name 4 or 5 rap niggas that rap about the same shit.
We not talking about them rap niggas like you said. We talking about Meg.
Right.
I like that, but I'm just saying,
man,
it's the same industry.
And this is why I didn't want to do that because I sound like a hater.
It's the same industry.
I sound like a hater.
And I agree because it's some niggas with substance like a Cole, like a Kendrick, who niggas really can't fuck with on no kind of bar level.
There's a lot of niggas that are rapping about.
And them, when you talk about them and you compare a woman to them, I just don't see one. Because there's not women rapping about real substance because that's not what sells.
Okay.
It's not what sells. Nobody want to hear a woman talking about her struggle and how she can, but niggas relate to that.
Why
not? They probably would,
on.
but women just don't drop that type of shit.
Go ahead.
Why not? Why not speak about your relationship issues with Party? Why not speak about how you felt during the trial when the Tory... Hold on. Why not speak about some shit in depth? Why not really get in your rapper bag if she can rap her ass off like you say? I don't want to hear nothing about your big 5'9", 5'10" ass about your pussy. I don't want to hear that shit, my nigga. I don't want to hear it.
Well, and you not wanting to hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
Goes back to our statement earlier.
Bongos. She put out Bongos with Cardi B. Fucking garbage. And you wonder why Nicki Minaj is coming at you talking about you can't catch a beat? That shit was ass.
Go ahead.
I haven't heard that. But
that shit was crazy.
See, now I sound like I'm hating. God damn.
But I'm gonna just revert it back to the original statement that she doesn't make music for us.
All right, but
100%, you're right.
Okay, so if women are fucking with it, that's all she can appreciate.
Okay.
She not getting in the the booth like, let me see what these niggas don't think hard.
You just said she rapping her ass off.
Hold
up. Let me ask y'all this. And this is, y'all could call me ignorant, I don't care. It's when I don't know something, I'm gonna ask the question because I need the info, right?
Gotcha. Go ahead.
Is she a signed artist or is she independent? And if she was independent, right? Because I don't know, and y'all can be like, what the fuck? I don't know. I think maybe if she was independent a little bit, then maybe the other tricks out of the bag would come out. If she's not, then she gonna rock.
She gonna do what they say.
With what they say and what is selling. And then let's be clear, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not what we want and it's not what the industry, but it's what's selling. Everybody know that sex sells, or she got the body for it. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's catering to her crowd, and it's catering to that woman, some women empowerment. Because we got a whole lot of other women just like,
it's gonna be the women who in the club.
Right.
I think that can relate to what she talking about.
I'm pretty sure
that's gonna play her shit.
I think she would Rock Nation though.
Yeah, I thought she was signed to some niggas out of Houston.
She was signed to 1501.
And then they said
they amicably
they was
parted
beefing
ways,
though.
but they was beefing.
Okay, so she's not an independent artist.
So she under Beyonce and Jay.
Yeah, she would Rock Nation.
Okay. And I don't think they just pushing that kind of shit. So it might be the shit she want to talk about.
Yeah, cool.
But even if you go back and look at the interview with Jay, why do you rap about this all the time? It's what sells.
Who?
Hove said that.
What you mean? You just referenced and said that J.
I'm saying
Cole got range and he
no,
raps about.
not Cole, Hove. Jay-Z.
Oh, Jay-Z?
They asked
to
him why does he rap about the same shit. He said because it's what sells.
When did you see that interview? Because if you've been listening
That was
to
about 2018.
yeah, nah, bro.
And even then, it wasn't a current interview. It was probably like 4 years old when I seen it.
Hove is a little different, bro.
I'm just comparing it
He
to
wasn't
niggas.
talking about no dope dealing, no dope slanging, no none of that shit. He was giving game.
He wasn't. A little bit. I ain't listened to the whole thing, though.
Then please
Only what I
don't do
heard.
that.
Yeah,
don't do that. Don't do that.
But like
don't do that.
his interview, it provides credence.
We're talking
It
about
provides
apples and
clarity.
We're talking about apples and oranges now.
They're gonna rap about what sells, bro. And 9 times out of 10, women in the club ain't trying to hear no "Dear Mama" from a woman.
That's not necessarily true because a lot of
They're
rappers
not trying to hear that, bro.
A lot of rappers that are veterans, like, and I keep using this person, but like the game. The game is gonna rap about he actually does rap about the same shit. So that goes back to the point. Like that nigga stays in the bag and he stays rapping about his experiences growing up in Compton, gang banging, all that extra shit. I don't think that that's what sells. I just think that that's his pocket. I think that that's his pocket. Now, if Meg's shit is selling like hotcakes, okay, I understand that. I personally feel like that's her fucking pocket.
It might be.
I feel like that's what she chooses to rap about. I feel like when you start going into other things, venturing off and rapping about other shit, I feel like that's just not her pocket. I feel like her pocket is to literally talk about what she can do to a nigga, who nigga she can take, who she fucking, who she not fucking, and what this pussy gonna do.
Like I say, because she could have really got into some shit about her mama going to college,
But
getting
get into
signed.
that. I like that
She
shit.
can rap about that type of shit.
Bruh,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, get into it. Because Cole will get into it. Cole will get into it. He'll rap about his mama. He'll rap about his shit or experiences coming from North Carolina.
Did you hear who I mentioned when I said J. Cole's name?
Okay, but
Who did I say? Okay, you can't just name niggas with them too. They on the pedestal. It ain't a lot of niggas that can fuck with them. But I'm saying you name Cole and we're talking about Megan Thee Stallion. You can't name. You gotta name you another nigga. You gotta name me another nigga to give me that. Cause Cole is one of one.
I'll tell you what. I don't know how many albums she got. I don't really care, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you got to hear the whole thing. And I don't know if y'all heard her whole album.
I haven't.
You get what I'm trying to say to say if that's her only pocket. You get because she don't make music for us, so we not really listening to the whole album. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm trying to say? Maybe we do need a woman's perspective real quick on this. Come jump on the pie real quick.
I got you.
Maybe we should all go listen to the album and see if every song sounds like that.
You know what I'm saying? And if
or does she have some substance on there?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You a hoe for that.
Maybe we should do that and recap next episode.
You a hoe, bro.
I mean, look.
Because we're going to hear something to be like, damn.
You a hoe.
We're going to hear something.
You know good and I'd rather eat a jean jacket with blue cheese ranch than fucking sit and listen to a Megan Thee Stallion album. You know good and fucking well.
He said a jean jacket.
I'd rather eat a denim jean jacket, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro.
I think we should do that, bro.
No,
I think we should do that, bro.
No, fuck no.
I'm going to leave that up to y'all.
No, I'm not doing it.
I ain't doing it.
Because right now, we going off of the popular. Have you heard the song they talking about she spitting on?
Hiss?
Yeah.
I listened to Hiss. Yes, I did.
What it sound like?
It sounded like she getting at a lot of motherfuckers. Sound like she getting at some niggas.
Was it that shit though, or that commercial shit?
Okay, cool. I'm glad you asked. I liked it. You know why? Because she was not talking about her fucking pussy the whole fucking time. Was
she rapping though?
She was rapping. She was getting some shit off her chest. She was talking some shit. However, I will say this. I don't listen to that one song and go sit there and tell me that, oh my God, real rap is back. Relax.
Okay, yeah, they jumped the gun a little bit.
Pump your brakes, sweetheart.
Real rap really didn't go.
Real rap hasn't gone anywhere. It's right
to be
here.
back.
Yeah, so just chill.
You can say real woman
but
rap.
the song
I was about to say
the song Hiss was on something. She was getting at a lot of niggas. She was getting shit off her chest. I feel like she had to because Party cooked her motherfucking ass on his response.
He did.
Cooked her ass.
He did.
Damn.
So I feel like he had to.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
He let it out.
Merch, man, what time we at? How much time we got? Where we at?
We got 55 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
55.
Perfect. Here we go.
Double nickel, baby.
This is my last one.
We might well go and dig into that thing.
Yeah, I'm about to dig into
Go
it.
ahead.
So, I was again on social media, scrolling, doing my thing. And there was this white woman on there, and she was giving affirmations to the black man, i.e., black man, you are great, you are loved, just know that I love you, blah, 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 blah. And the sisters are enraged. They are pissed. They are upset. And it's mainly because she's stealing somebody's shit. I think I had it on my Instagram. God damn it. She's stealing it from somebody, word for word, bar for bar. The lady then came out and said...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the lady came out and said, hey, I am the creator of Black Man Affirmations, and you know what I'm saying? She's literally stealing all my shit.
Did you?
And she knows, what's up, bro?
Keep going.
And she knows, and I feel like she's doing this. I know where you're going. I know where you're going. Chill. I know where you're going.
They gonna let me get his house.
I know where you're going. So she feels like because she knows how distrained the relationship is between black men and black women, that she's taking advantage of that and she's trying to lure in, you know what I'm saying? And I don't understand what she's trying to lure in. If you've seen her, she's built like a safety deposit box. I don't understand.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand what she's trying to lure in. So, however, not my cup of tea, but I agree with the ladies that are upset. However, I am gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna get fried.
No,
Let's say it anyway, bro.
So listen, I agree that what she's doing is kind of nasty and it's kind of foul. I don't like it personally. However, we've opened the door for shit like this to happen. We have.
Absolutely.
Because of the relationship we have with our black women and whatnot, and it's annoying that gets brought up a lot because I'm only one person.
Right.
I know the relationship that I have with my black woman, I definitely tried everything in my power to make sure that she feels the way she feels. She feels loved. She feels accepted. She feels, vulnerable. She feels whatever she needs to feel. But as in the totality, we open the door for that to happen. And yeah, we don't like it. So we either can, do something about it. We can either, make efforts to get this shit right, or we deal with this. A young lady making a platform go crazy because she's...
So let me paint you my picture, because the other day I seen this video. He sent me this video like, man, can you, like, this shit, what you thinking? And I just thought about it for a minute, man. My first question is, how does she know to do that?
Right.
Where did she see that? Where did she get it from?
He did say that.
Because how do you know that black men need that? You get what I'm trying to say? So where'd you get it from? That was my initial thought. Secondly, the way she was animated in her delivery, something told me she was trolling. Hindsight, I didn't even know she stole the shit from somebody. You see what I'm saying? So now that brings it all bigger. Bitch, you are trolling. So now I'm feeling disrespected.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because why are you playing with something so delicate?
Right.
Because you're aware of the disconnect. So you're gonna get on your platform and go viral and, oh, black man, you bitch, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, if she was genuine in her approach, the door's open. Because you just said we did it.
Even
so if she was,
yeah, you're right.
If she was genuine in her approach and her delivery, and used her authentic words to say whatever she wanted to say about black men, I would hear it. I still wouldn't digest it any different, just because I would still have some concern of, like, how do you even know this? But she wasn't even genuine.
Honestly, bro, it would make me feel uncomfortable. It would really make me, even if she was genuine and even if she was authentic, I'm aware of what is going on. I'm aware of what happens when I step outside and go outside in these streets and go to work, and I'm aware of all of that. So hypothetically, if I was to be in that situation where I was with somebody and she was doing that, it would make me feel uncomfortable. And I would say, you know what, listen, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I understand what you're trying to do. Don't do that on a public platform. Don't do it at all.
Don't do it at all.
If you wanna give me some affirmations of love, that's cool. I'm cool with that. But don't do that because you know what I'm dealing with when I go outside.
This
You know
is
what I'm saying?
This is almost more disturbing than Buddy saying he want his woman to act like
Oh, hell yeah.
Coretta.
It's the only reason why it's disturbing to him because he's famous.
Yeah.
And
This is crazy.
And you done said it to two different women, so that's why. But I agree with you 100%. That's way more disturbing.
So here's my take on it, right? It's crazy. It is, right? It is. But the feedback and the shit of other women coming at her is even crazier.
Why you say that?
I get why you might be mad, right? But why you so mad? You ain't doing that. And even if it came from an ill will intent, right? Mm-hmm. I get it. That's fucked up. But let's be real. Sometimes we need to hear it regardless. And sometimes, and I love what people that look like us, the women that look like us, what they got to deal with and things like that. But sometimes y'all need to love and we need to love too. Mm-hmm. It's fucked up that she used that platform and it came off crazy and she's stealing it. Mm-hmm. All of that is wrong.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? But
you feel like the comments are just not even worse.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you coming at her crazy. But yet, probably when you go home to your man, you probably don't say none of that.
So here,
shit.
You know what
so
I'm saying?
here's my
okay. Let me get it.
My fault. Go
you
ahead.
Know what I'm saying? Probably you don't say none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you could go home and say all that. But I tell you what, if that shit got you so mad that you got so mad, and then you went home and told your man, oh shit, hey babe, you know what? I forgot to tell you today, man. You know all that shit you be going through, man. You know I got you. You a strong man. We gonna be all right. If it took that shit for you to have to go back and tell your man, that's crazy because it should have been off the break. And it go vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because we could be shitbags too and all that. You know what I'm saying? It goes back and forth. So be mad. Be mad, but check yourself. If you gonna be that mad, that means you ain't doing something. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
No, but I like where you went with that. I like your perception, your point of view on that. However, I really can't even try. You
just said you kind of understand what the black woman go through, right?
No, I do.
Let's be clear. You think the black man had it bad?
Facts. No, I know.
Women had it just as bad.
Worse.
So imagine a black woman.
Well, you already know they say that black women is the most disrespected.
They are.
You know
they are.
Yeah.
So they have the right to feel a certain type of way.
Okay.
We saying, yeah, I agree.
Now, whether they're doing that or not, it's neither here or there. I doubt it.
Okay.
Because let me be honest. I don't think we need that shit. I don't think we need that shit.
Need what?
Any kind of affirmation.
Shit. Speak for yourself.
Come on, man. Speak
for yourself.
A simple, damn, I'm proud of you. That go a long way.
No, 100%.
That go a long way. I don't need.
No.
You're the best. I don't need all that shit.
No, I do. Give it here.
I don't need all that shit.
I do.
Because I know who I am. At the
That's
end of
fine.
the day. Whether you know it or not, that's on you. But I talk to one person at night. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's
right
up there.
Only he can judge you. I get it.
We here.
I get
so,
that.
man, hey, look. Whether what a motherfucker feel about me as a black man, as a man, period, it's neither here nor there.
I get what you're saying, bro, but and you know what? That's cool. You're saying for you don't need it. You don't need it. However, you aren't the only brother in the whole world.
Absolutely.
Right.
And I feel like that shit is vital.
Right.
Vital.
Why though?
Why? Because it's like this. When I step outside, and I don't really got to tell you when we step out what we deal with because it
happens.
We know what it is. You know what I'm saying? When I come home to that, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you did today. You did your shit. I know you was tired. Let me rub you. That, especially what we dealing with, because I already know, like, they might not know y'all, but I know y'all. And I don't hang around no ain't shit niggas. I don't even surround myself with people that's not even doing for their kids, for their family, for themselves. I'm not dealing with people that like that. Especially not on a platform where I can create content. I definitely won't be doing that. So I know what y'all doing. And you know what I'm doing. So when I come home and I've been working from 7:30 to 3:30, You know what I'm saying? And I gotta come out here and do all this other stuff. And then I gotta go do other stuff. It's nice to come home to that, you know what I'm saying? You doing, I see what you're doing.
Right.
I see what you're doing. I see you taking care of us. I see you taking care of my daughter. I see you taking care of your babies. I see you still getting up and getting on your laptop at 1 a.m. and doing all this stuff. I see what you're doing, and I appreciate you. Bro, that shit goes a long way. You know why? Because we value respect and affirmations a little bit more than we value love. Mm-hmm. Because if you respect me and speak life into me, that you got me.
I like that. I like that.
And ain't no way love don't come with that.
Exactly. So like if I'm waking up every day and I got you respect me, you respect the man I am, you respect what I'm doing, and you speaking life into me. Bitch, hold on, let me take these. Bruh. I'm not playing. Come on, man. I need that.
I hear that. But I think that'd be more so like acknowledging what's going on than the affirmations. You get what I'm trying to say? Like
acknowledgement, like okay.
Like long as you know what's going on around here, man. You see what I'm saying? That's,
okay.
Like,
I feel it.
I get it. Like same cloth but still different. You know what I'm saying? It. So I get where both of y'all coming from, and I think it's good. It's good to know that you could still handle it, essentially, if you don't get it, and it's good to. Hey, niggas need it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Regardless of how strong you are, whatever. Like we all break down and cry some point in time, regardless.
To that point, that may also be a reason I feel that way about it.
You mean like
how are we wired? How are we trained to go?
Right.
You want to know? Because I tell you right now, I'll cry in front of mine. I'll cry.
So
right
I think.
Hold on. But let me finish.
I think that's why though.
So we wired different. So and it's gonna happen. Like, so for me, right? I'll cry in front of mine, but there's points where I won't cry, and people are like, damn, that ain't even sad for you. That ain't even it's not. But if I see a movie that got like some type of real family bonding going on,
give it that pause.
No, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Me too. I don't give a damn.
It's possibly going down.
It's over with.
They're like, but you ain't even cry when this person got shot or got hit by a bus or something, but you gonna cry off this movie?
Yeah.
Like,
it speaks to a different kind of emotion.
A kind of real shit. Like,
yeah.
we know, like, we ain't gonna see nobody, God forbid, just be out getting hit and shit like that. All the crazy type of shit.
Yeah.
But like, some real family, like real intimate type shit. That shit will get me, bro.
Yeah, I'm a crier for sure.
That shit will get me.
And it don't make us no softer, no nothing. It just we all human at the end of the day.
I ain't gonna hold you, Bill. When you graduated, bit almost.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that was accomplishments. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
I ain't gonna hold you, Bill.
I ain't gonna lie, I was out there like, damn.
I had to hold it back, and the wifey had left to go get reservations because we was running to get a reservation spot for his dinner. And she left, and I was like, "Who? She gone?" And they said, "Tyra," and I was like,
"Nah, that shit was crazy."
Because you know, you know, like, you know, like, you when you walk the path and you know the ups and the struggles and the 1 o'clocks and the I can't really do it. I gotta do this baby real quick type. Mm-hmm. You know the time, and we all know what we working for or working to.
Yeah.
So your accomplishment is our accomplishment. You get what I'm trying to say? Like
already.
100.
If we going to the mountaintop together, right? At the end of the day, like yo,
yeah.
You need that rope? I got.
Yeah. No, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. Before we get up out of here, real quick.
Let's do it, baby.
Real quick. It's been a busy week.
Yeah.
Busy week.
Yeah.
My man's Luka dropped 73. Embiid dropped 70. Booker dropped 62. Who else dropped? Katt dropped 62. God. These niggas is scoring. They're scoring the ball. Do we like where the NBA is at right now?
Let me
say yes
go ahead.
because for most sports, defense is grimy. You gotta be a dog to want to play defense.
100%.
Naturally, the audience is gonna like the offense. You want to see touchdowns. You want to see scores. You want to see 3-point shots, right? So I'd say yes in that sense, but I understand why goddamn the Joker said shit is easier over here than where I was playing at. as far as the defense is concerned.
Okay.
Niggas don't be playing defense, bro.
Okay.
That's fact. Okay.
Niggas don't be playing defense, bro.
Okay.
And they play it. You don't see no Ron Artest ass niggas no more.
And that's what I was going to say.
You don't see them niggas that don't give a damn. Now Draymond is probably the last one left.
Of what? Play defense? Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
He's probably the last grimy defensive dude left for real.
I think Pat's up there too. Shouts out Pat Beverly. I see your podcast.
Pat.
I see his podcast. I like that shit. If you just so happen to come across my YouTube channel and see this, you know what I'm saying? Look at me, I sound thirsty as shit.
Yeah, but yeah.
sound thirsty
Pat,
as shit.
Draymond,
Shout out Pat Beverly.
Maybe Dylan Brooks. You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Dylan lock up. Don't do that.
They be torching his ass.
You're crazy.
Bron didn't give him 30?
I didn't like him. But now that he on the Rockets,
Of
nigga,
course not. But Bron didn't give him 30?
It's Bron.
Okay, so let
As long as he ain't give him 50, it's Bron.
Go ahead.
Let me ask y'all this then. Because y'all the basketball connoisseurs, I'm more the football, but
Me too.
if it's lack of defense, does that mean that the player is better, or it's just lack of defense? You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
I'm gonna give you a quick.
if it's easy for me to score 62 on you, and I get it that's still a lot to do. You got to have talent for that.
Absolutely.
Right? You understand?
So for my basketball guys out there, I'm gonna explain it like this: playing at the levels that I played at, the type of skill that these guys have, we've never fucking seen before.
Okay.
So even if you are a great defender, like a Pat Bev, like a Draymond Green, like a Dylan Brooks, it doesn't matter because these moves that are being made are out of this world. Jason Tatum is 6'9", he can get and he can pull up. But Embiid is 7 feet. He can and shoot the mid-range. Like, it's a different ball game.
Gotcha.
The way the refs are calling the game is entirely different. And obviously, I don't like it. I feel like they're a little soft. I feel like they try to take over the game a little bit, and I don't like that shit.
They do.
But for the most part, these players are far more talented than we've ever seen. Period.
And they are. They are.
And that is why you have these explosions for 73, 70,
Which is why
62
you can appreciate a Draymond or Dylan Brooks, because they'll be damned you drop 70 on them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see it.
Right.
We're going, if y'all ever, and this is market dated, if y'all ever see somebody give Dylan Brooks, Draymond Green, or Pat Bev 50 plus, let me know.
What you think about Wemby?
Because it won't happen.
Ooh.
What about him?
What you think about Wemby?
We've seen him before.
We have?
Bull.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
We've seen him before.
Merch, do you hear this bullshit?
We've seen him before. Now, don't get me wrong. Let me finish my rap, Cap.
Go ahead. My fault.
We've seen him before. Now,
I'm about to
the skill, he's far more skilled.
Okay.
He's far more skilled. He's taller. He can dribble probably the same. He probably has a better shot.
I need another drink.
But we still seen it before.
We can't do that.
I got you.
Yeah.
We still seen it before is all I'm saying. They acted like this nigga was a phenom coming into the draft. He ain't did shit Bron ain't did. Not even close to what Bron did rookie year.
I got you. I feel that.
Not even close. And they had the nerve to compare him and talk him up that way. I don't like it.
Okay, listen to me. I see where you're going, and I receive your opinion, and I get that. You mentioned Bron. Bron is in a different fucking stratosphere. We've never seen nothing
We
like
had
Bron.
to let it be known.
I got you.
We see the difference.
I got you. But I also feel like it is egregious and it's nasty for you to mention Wemby with Bol.
How so?
How so? Because Bol is 24 fucking years old, and he averages 3 points a game with 2 rebounds. Wemby is 19. He's in a different stratosphere, bro. What he's doing right now, it don't make no sense. Not only that, we got another guy, Chet, that they keep mentioning about. Chet is a hooper.
Chet's a hooper.
Chet's a dog.
Chet's a hooper.
Chet is also 21.
Right.
Wemby's 19.
Right.
Wemby's supposed to be in somebody's campus somewhere. Hold on. He's supposed to be on somebody's campus somewhere, and he's averaging a double-double in his rookie year.
He's averaging a double-double.
A double-double
What are
in his
they?
rookie. Don't worry about it. I got you.
13 and 10?
Oh, thank you, Merch.
He averaging 19 and 10?
Yeah.
My fault, Ben Merch. Good shit.
Yeah. It's crazy how you just walk out on that ledge and then just jump with no parachute. It's
Oh, nigga, I got the parachute. What I'm saying
it's crazy.
When I said we've seen him before, his height, his ability to dribble, his ability to shoot. That's all we've seen that player before.
Just
why would y'all think this one would be anything close to LeBron James as a rookie. I don't know.
Then say LeBron James. Don't you mention Bol Bol?
But I was prefacing that.
And you know what? Damn it, I hate doing this because it's no disrespect to Bol Bol.
Thank you.
And no disrespect. I don't want no disrespect to Bol Bol. I ain't saying we listen. All I'm asking is, I like where the NBA is at. Wemby is a hell of a player. He definitely should win Rookie of the Year. And I got that point from Gilbert Arenas. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas. He let me, like, when you think about it, he's 19. He's 19.
That's
where he's going to be at in 2 years.
That's a big deal.
Is otherworldly. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a big deal. When that nigga put that weight on and he get basketball strong for real, he gonna be trouble.
It's gonna be over with.
He gonna be trouble, bro.
Real quick. By the time they probably saw the first episode, we was already dealing with the wild card. Oh my God, the motherfucking Cowboys. Anyway, them niggas got their asses stained. That's what they get.
That's right. Now you know how I feel.
I got you.
You know how I feel too.
Hold on, yeah.
America's team. Did you even play in the playoffs this season, brother?
But we all sitting on the couch.
See you later.
Yeah,
we all sitting on the couch.
And because I'm here with him for a little bit.
Hey, look.
Fuck you. Because
we all sitting on the couch.
We're just now making it to the vacation spot y'all been
I
at.
don't care. We all sitting on the couch.
We're using y'all rooms y'all just left.
Exactly. Y'all niggas had early checkout at 11.
Y'all checked out. We all checked out.
You niggas had early checkout at
don't matter.
11.
Like, literally.
You guys are already doing spring workouts.
It don't matter.
Y'all been on vacation so long.
We all on the couch.
Them niggas running routes and shit.
Already, bro.
Y'all on the couch. Y'all on the couch. We all on the couch.
I want to give a shout out to CJ Stroud. I want to give a shout out to the Texans.
Man,
I know I don't want to do
Whatever.
it, but it's respect. Them niggas made it to the second round. I didn't think them niggas would win more than 5 games.
Me either.
Y'all did kill Cleveland.
Me either, bro.
I'm a real Cowboy fan. I'm not one of those. This is gonna be I'm not one of those. We got our asses stained. And until Jerry takes his dirt nap, we're gonna be like that. We're gonna be that way. I'm just gonna say it what it is.
That's crazy.
Until he goes and starts picking out his headstone, we're gonna be trash.
I need to ask you, do you think about the shit you say before you? That is crazy.
I'm just saying, bro, like he's just, I feel like he's holding us back.
He is.
And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Dak, you showed why people have all of these reservations and questions about you. I don't feel like you deserve a lot of the hate and a lot of the shit that you get, but at the same time, I feel like you bring it on yourself because when they give you the stage to do that, you wait to the third quarter when it's 48-16 and start.
Yeah, it was way too late.
And this nigga's late. It's too late. It's too late.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is what it is. Super Bowl picks. I got the Ravens beating the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl and win. Shout out Lamar Jackson. I need him to get one. Fuck the 49ers. I can't stand them, mostly because of all my brothers. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
So here's my take. The NFC is trash. Any team that comes out of the AFC is going to win it, has won it, and will for the foreseeable future. The AFC is just a tough division, man. 2 great powerhouses going up in Baltimore and Kansas City, dog. You hate to bet against the reigning defending Super Bowl champ and 2-time MVP. Pat Mahomes is in a league of his own.
They already said he's better than Brady.
He's in a league of his own.
It's literally him. It's him and then everybody else.
He's been in the league 6 years. He's been to 5 Super Bowls.
No, facts. I'm with you on
that. Is crazy.
Nuts.
So he's in a league of his own, man. I hate to go against him, but the way the Ravens are playing.
Or was it 5 AFC championships?
Might have been 5 championships.
Yeah, I think it was 5. Either way, that's still
Either way,
nuts.
it's crazy.
Right.
His playoff record is crazy.
Nuts.
To go back to playoff wins matter. He tried to say playoff wins ain't matter.
I'm talking about our argument. Fuck
Playoffs
that.
are Super Bowls.
And our argument.
Playoff wins lead to Super Bowls. Anyway.
You can win 5 Super Bowls and not get to an AFC championship, i.e. the Texans.
You can do what?
We got to, come on. We got to.
Yeah, cut that out, Merch. He said some fooly ass shit.
Go ahead.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
No, he got.
I think the Ravens may get it just because of the way they did. Both of the defenses are playing good, but the Ravens defense is crazy. I think it might be their year.
Yeah.
Man, I got Ravens and the Niners, man. There's a little bit of me shooting for Detroit, you know what I'm saying? But I think the Niners pull it out. And I think the Ravens win it all, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that, man.
Okay.
I like that. Again, thank you for tuning in and watching another episode of the First Off Podcast. This was a great episode. Y'all niggas brought it. Quavo, you fucking killed it. I can just
Quavo
tell.
snapped.
You
Quavo snapped this evening.
You were cooking your ass. I'm just saying.
He snapped this evening.
Snap, bro. I appreciate it. Listen, like, subscribe. You ain't even got, like I said, you ain't got to watch some other shit. Just like and subscribe that shit.
You know what
we'll
I'm
see
saying?
y'all again. More content to follow. Check out the IG page.
Baby.
First Off Podcast. Check out the Facebook page, the TikTok, the Snapchat, all of that shit. Shout out to Big Merch, holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. We out of this shit.
We out of here, baby.